Okay, yeah, I think the old enter thing worked. Alright, here we go, take two, wonder how much of a delay there is, to be honest. Actually, 1 second. If I could go do something. This shouldn't be too long. Sorry for... Well, I'm surprised people actually clicked on the live stream. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. That should be a little better. Sorry, few delays. Alright, I think this is good. How's it? Johnny did a good Sonic 06 review? Yeah, he did. It was a really good review. It was his longest review. So you guys can hear me. The game's running well. The game's not too loud or anything. Man, there's a delay. I'm sorry.
Select your character.
There's a... Yeah, alright. So, who do you guys want me to be, though? I'll either be Sonic or Metal Sonic for this. Just gonna try and play through all the levels, so which one should it be? Either get Ryan Drummond or generic robot sounds. Okay, I'm getting a Metal Sonic. Oh yeah, SpongeBob the Eggman Land is Planktopolis. I don't mean to spoil the review, but holy shit. Okay, I guess Raska said Metal Sonic. Never seen Metal Sonic in this game? Well, there you go. So I guess we're just gonna play through all the levels at least. That's how far I wanna go. Sorry, King Reiku. We chose Metal Sonic. Here we go. I hope this isn't too bad. Nah, it seems to be doing well. I never knew I could window this. It's pretty awesome. Oh, bit of lag. See you later, King Rocco. Metal Sonic is really, really shiny. And he was like, I think he was less shinier in the original SADX. Okay, so I'm playing Better SADX, which fixes all the bugs and glitches, plays the game in widescreen, and a few fans also did that Dreamcast mod, which I also have activated, which includes the original Dreamcast graphics and the lighting. And it looks so, so good. Sorry if there's a bit of lag. Let me know if everything looks good on your guys' side. 6 people watching, that's okay. I didn't expect this to be a major thing, to be honest. I've actually kind of spent all afternoon setting up the right stuff for live streaming. I was gonna do 60 frames a second, but that just didn't look very well, so sticking to 30. Seems to be running well, and Paco is on my ear again, chewing my earbud like a dick. Oh, shoot. Oh, that sucks. So it is laggy. There's a delay. There's a significant delay with chat. How bad is it? I'll look. I'm gonna check it real quick. No, damn it. That kind of sucks. Well, I tried. Oh, bit of lag. See you later, King Rocco. Yeah, I might not stream if it's gonna continue to be this bad. Well, I didn't want this to be a major stream, just more of a test to see how it goes. Oh well. I got stuff to do, to be honest, so sorry guys. No, I could try Sonic CD and see how that goes. I could stream a different game. Just 1 second. Oh no, wait. This is SADX again. Sorry. Didn't mean to click on SADX. I was gonna choose CD. Let's play, I'm gonna go to the past version of, Stardust Speedway since it got announced for Sonic Mania. Gonna window it again. Oh wait, playing 480p. Okay, let me know how this comes out. I'm playing it in 4x3 because whatever. I think it was a 7. Yeah, it's 7. 7B. It's the 7B levels are the past ones. There we go. Let me know how this looks on the stream. I'm using an Xbox One controller to play this, and I usually play CD with, oh shit, Paco. He's nibbling at my chin. Aw, dang it, I went to the present. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Oh my god, fuck you. Such an annoying enemy. Oh, damn it. Sort of missed the whole point. I was trying to play through the past level, but I hit a future sign. Oh wait, we're at a pass sign. Oh, maybe it'll go back. I swear to fuck. Paco, stop it. He's nibbling my earbuds. Stop it. Oh wait, I saw the machine. So this is looking like better than Adventure 1 did. Nope, don't want to go back to the future again. Yeah, CD's great. And the Christian Whitehead port is just beautiful. It's a great port. I usually play the Christian Whitehead port with a Genesis controller. Like I bought the Mayflash like USB adapter, and it works really well with CD. Surprisingly, I swear to fucking God, Paco, I'm gonna put you back in your cage. Fuck, Paco, you're such a dick. Yeah, whatever. Paco, ow, ow, you're actually hurting me. Screw you. Go back in your cage. Jerk. Okay. I wonder if, like, in Sonic Mania, like, they're gonna have the past and future signs, like, in the level, or if it's just gonna be the past version of Stardust Speedway. Yeah, there's like a 10-second delay between the chat and the stream. Oh, wow. I can't wait to hear T-Lope's remix of this level. I wonder if he's gonna remix both the Japanese and American versions. Mm-hmm. A mashup of both versions? Some guy commented on my Sonic Lost War review saying he thought Dean Bristow's Eggman just sounded like Dean Bristow. And I don't think he really understood what he was saying, to be honest. Well, he just said he subscribed, so that was nice of him. I wonder how a mashup of both the American and US versions of Stardust Speedway would sound like. I'm sure T-Lopes could pull it off really well. That guy knows what he's doing. Actually, I haven't heard the American version of the past music, so I'm gonna go switch soundtracks, which is one of the coolest things about this port. And head back to Act 2. Almost left the game. Okay, so it's 7-2B. Alright. Hey, Bulldozer. What the hell? Why is it still playing? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Now I remember. Okay, I remember. Like, the US soundtrack still used the past music from the Japanese version. I got confused. Eh. The US Stardust Speedway sounds alright. That was such a stupid moment. Thanks, Bill. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just realized that American Burger. Okay, let's head back to Stardust. Act 2 in the past. It's a very standard level select. It's just numbers. I know it's like how it was in the original game, but I would have liked it if they would have at least, you know, put the names of the levels, but whatever. It's a really great port. You guys could hear the game just fine, right? Jesus Christ. This game goes so fast at points. Thank you, Josh Medina. That's nice. Thank you. Thank you for the kind comments, Bill and Jose. Or is it Joe's? I said Joe's, didn't I? Sorry. Oh, God. This game is so nauseating at points, but I love it. It's quiet. Gonna turn it up a little bit. Maybe at like -20 dp. See how that goes. It did. It really did. It's like the most headache-inducing Sonic game ever. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, King Reiko. But the thing is, Mania's doing nostalgia right. I don't know how to describe Mania. I'm excited for Mania. I'm like past the point of complaining about how it's using all the levels because it just looks good. I just want to play it. Yeah, the physics in Mania are going to be very accurate. It's using the Retro engine, which is the same engine used for this game. Yes, I'm going to review Sonic Mania. I won't say my review's gonna come out like a week afterwards, but I definitely am gonna review it. I wonder if it'll be my longest review. Like, my longest classic review is 40 minutes and I died. Hiring Christian Whitehead to do an actual Sonic game was like the smartest thing Sega's ever done. I like how it gives us 60 rings at the beginning, even though there's no Supersonic. Like, I assume they would usually do that if we could turn to Supersonic. One thing I'm really happy about in CD is how, it doesn't play the boss theme it doesn't play like the Eggman boss fight when you're racing Metal Sonic, it just plays Stardust Speedway Bad Future. And one thing I like about it is that even if you get a good future in Stardust Speedway Act 3, it'll play the Bad Future music while you're racing Metal Sonic. Which is really nice. It's a nice touch. Also, I love the Japanese version of this level theme, but I think the American version is like pretty underlooked. There's a lot of really good tracks in the American soundtrack, even though the Japanese soundtrack is probably superior. And I keep dying. I'm sorry. I'm kind of like sad that I couldn't stream Adventure, but oh well. At least I'm streaming a game. Just wanted to do a little test, I guess. I have never read the Archie comics or any comics, to be honest. So I can't really answer that, Medina. I mean, I've heard a lot of fans talk about how amazing Ian Flynn's writing is, but I have not read anything by Ian Flynn. So I can't really say I agree with them, but I can't really say I disagree with them either. Look, as long as it's not Ken Pontac or Warren Graff writing the game, then I'm sold. Alright? But no, Warren Graff had to confirm on Twitter, "Oh, it's just the game I wrote." I don't know. Should I save her? Could think about this for a minute. If you guys watch Brain Scratch, they actually, had Sonic wait out and jump off the screen, and the game over sign, like, was perfectly centered on Amy. It was pretty funny. But, whatever. Don't know what else to do. What other level do you guys want me to play? What kind of people do I think Ken Pontac and Warren Graff are? I'm sure they're very nice people. It's just, Sonic is not something they should write because they don't know what they're doing. Actually, one second. Just gonna keep the game going, so there's background noise. I'm actually going to use my Genesis controller on this because I actually haven't used my Xbox One controller to play Sonic CD ever, and it feels weird. So, what, Paco? So, just one second, okay? I will get the game back soon. But, gonna just put on some background noise for a bit. So, one sec. Alright, so I'm about to boot the game back up. I actually just switched to doing my to using the Genesis controller to play the game, so now it seems a little more compatible for me, I guess. Ken Pontac and Warren Graff wrote Mad World, Happy Tree Friends, and apparently a few episodes of Lazy Town, I guess. I think they wrote that. But I don't think they should write Sonic, to be honest. It's clearly not their thing. It's another good level. Actually, I want to just point out past Metallic Madness, because I think it looks really pretty. Yeah, exactly, Raska. They write well, they just can't write Sonic. I'm sure that they're decent writers and nice people, it's just Sonic is not their thing. I have not played Sonic CD in 480p in a long time, so this is really weird. But look at past Metallic Madness, it's really pretty, and it's so weird. Yeah, that's all I wanted to show off. Could find something else. Actually, hold on. Let me switch the resolution real quick. Video setup. Shouldn't take too long. Apply. Okay. Yeah, that's a little wider, I guess. Oh wait, I could stretch it. I'm an idiot. Okay, I gotta reposition this. Hmm. Just one sec, guys. I gotta stretch it again. Alright, now it's widescreen. Somewhat. There we go. Now we're playing widescreen Sonic CD. Okay, let's get back to messing around. I'm using the stage select because I could use time trials, but that doesn't have time traveling in it. So, what level do you guys want me to go to? Because... Really? The story's created in Japan? Muhammad? Well then why'd Warren Graff post that tweet saying, oh, it's just a game I wrote? I guess they're rewriting it in Japan again. I don't know what 4... Actually, I don't know what 4 is, so I'm just gonna jump in. Oh, it's good Labyrinth, as I called it. This is actually a pretty solid level. The music's very pretty, beautiful. Definitely like the most like, pretty, one of the prettiest levels in the game. Also, let me know how the video looks on the stream. I'm not sure if Pontac and Graff were writing Lazy Town when they revived it. What the hell? Where's the bubble? Okay. Almost drowned. Okay, then. I just want the stream to look watchable by this point. Oh wait, there's another pathway up here. So I had to uninstall Steam because it just wouldn't open it for me. But when I uninstalled Steam, I accidentally deleted all of my save files, which I didn't back up. So I had to play through all of Sonic CD for the past 2 days, and it really reminded me that all the levels in this game are really, really huge. If Sega hired an Eggman voice actor that does a good Dean Bristow impression, would you consider it? Yeah. Get someone who is actually, good. I don't mean to say that. Mike Pollock seems like a nice guy. It's just his voice does not scream Eggman to me. It's just sort of Mike Pollock slightly altering his voice. I feel like it's a voice that I could probably do if I tried. Is Eggman the only voice that Mike Pollock, like, does? Like, I'm sure he freelances some places else. Be really messed up if Eggman is the only voice acting role he has. Oh, Wacky Workbench. I actually kind of like this level. The trampoline ground is so just bizarre. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be streaming. Oh, it stuttered for me. You guys are actually suggesting, like, big name actors who could take over the role of Eggman. But the thing is, they're not... Sega's not gonna hire them. They're actors who actually have to get paid to do this shit. They're more interested in cheap voice actors. if they were willing to hire actors they were willing to pay, Ryan Drummond would still be Sonic. If I keep getting hit and hurt, that's mainly because I'm not focusing on the game that much. I'm trying to read the chat. Azel98, Sega is gay. Tell us something we don't know. Ryan Drummond is just the swellest guy. He's also brutally honest, which I really like. Like, he would not bullshit anyone. Like that Afro Warrior guy who mocked me for liking a mediocre voice actor like Drummond. He could go screw himself, to be honest. Do the fans a favor. Well, the thing is, not every fan, like, wants Ryan Drummond back, and that's like one of the many factors into why Drummond probably won't be Sonic ever again, because we have 3 different Sonic voice actors, and there are fans who come from several different, like, who were introduced to the series in several different ways. There were people who were introduced to the classics, people who were introduced to the adventure game, people who were introduced to Sonic X, and there are also newcomers who are being introduced through Sonic Colors or Sonic Generations. So, and like and that just means there are going to be people introduced who are more safe with all 3, with either like the 3 different voice actors for Sonic. So, so you can't please anyone. If they brought Ryan Drummond back, it would make me happy, but it wouldn't make everyone happy. I mean, I wanted to make everyone happy, but that's not happening. Playing this game with a Genesis controller is, like, really satisfying. I don't know what killed me. Yeah, I saw that behind the voice actors vote. Yeah, that's basically just... That proves my point that even if they brought Drummond back, people would still be upset. We wouldn't be stuck in this hole if it wasn't for that rotten 4 kids. If Sonic X went to Funimation, they would have just used Ryan Drummond and we wouldn't be stuck in this shithole, to be perfectly honest. No offense to Jason Griffith or Roger Craig Smith, I've actually seen that interview that FTCR did with Jason, and I think he's a really cool, funny dude. They need to bring back Jalil White? No. I don't like Jalil White. And if you like him, then good for you, but I don't want to hear him in the actual games. I was actually trying to get all the achievements using that stage select, but I couldn't find the Metal Sonic projector in Metallic Madness Act 1, and I can't find either like Batnik Maker Machine or Metal Sonic projector in Act 2. So I'm not sure if there even is one in Act 2 to destroy. Oh yeah, the live-action Sonic movie where they brought back Jalil White. And to be honest, like, at the time, I kind of liked his Sonic voice, but after I watched that movie, it sort of like clicked with me. Wow, this guy has a fucking terrible Sonic voice. Oh dang it, I have Steam notifications on. I'm sorry. Could turn that off real quick. Alright. Oh yeah, that interview Ryan Drummond did, where he was speaking as Sonic the whole time. I love that video. It like still proves that if Charles Martinet could voice Mario for 20 years, Ryan Drummond could surely have been voicing Sonic these past few decades. Joel was a good first voice. I don't know. I guess, like, an evolution of the character, it just took a while for them to find Ryan Drummond and get the perfect voice for him. Almost exited the game. Like, I think one really funny example that I like is, when Mario started talking in those Stick cartoons, all the voice actors, I swear, all the voice actors kept giving Mario this gruffy Brooklyn voice. And then when 96 came around and Charles Martinet started voicing Mario, he didn't do that voice. He was like, "Hello, it's me, Mario." And it worked. It's like so weird. It's such a weird contrast between Mario's early voices and his official video game voice. I'm trying to find Quartz Quadrant. And I think it's either number 6 or number 5. I want to say 5. Yep, here it is. Oh no, I'm not dissing Lou Albano. He was entertaining. It's just, I don't think he was the right voice for Mario. I was watching Oni Plays, and they brought up, there's this one bit where Lou Albano basically says, "Fuck you, Luigi." Well, it's so weird. Like, it sounds like he's saying, "Fuck you, Luigi." Like, look up Super Mario Brothers Super Show, "Oh, fuck you, Luigi." It is hilarious. And you have a piece of spaghetti on your shirt. "Oh, fuck you, Luigi." That's what he says, I swear. Look it up. I mean, he's being covered by laugh tracks, but, he definitely said, "Fuck you, Luigi." Oni Plays is really great. I've been binging Oni Plays for a while now. And I don't know why. They're really funny. Hello, Dan Lee Bogo, if that's how you say your name. Well, I mean, I'm sure that's basically what he said. I mean, like, apparently the Netflix subtitle says, "What about you, Luigi?" But that's not what we hear. He's saying, "Fuck you, Luigi." It's terrible. I actually used to think that, the Super Mario Brothers, like the Super Mario World cartoon and the Super Mario Bros. Super Show voice actors were the exact same. But apparently they're not. But they were doing the exact same voice, which is pretty insane. What do I think of Way Past Cool from Dick's Sonic shows? I don't like any of Dick's Sonic shows, and... Well, I could be more specific. I think Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog is really annoying. I think Sonic SAT has its qualities, but it just didn't interest me. What, Paco? You're a jerk. But, I thought Sonic SAT had qualities, but it didn't interest me. Sonic Underground is the one I would probably watch all the episodes for, because that show... Oh my god, that show is amazing. We're talking about Deke in general, Raska, and how terrible they were. Yep, I told you, Bill. He's saying... Damn it, Paco. Come on. Come on. What do you want? You're a dick. Paco's being a little brat. Come on. Come on. Come out your cage. I opened the door for you, you jerk. Go on the toilet paper. If you guys are thinking about getting a bird, they shit a lot, and when they're younger, they're very mean and bitey. But they get better, I hope. You did, cool gaming. Doesn't it sound like he's saying fuck you, Luigi? I remember they played that clip on Only Plays. Oh yeah, there's also another clip of Lil Albino like saying to the camera, "Now remember, if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die." It's like, holy shit. That Mario got away with saying curse words. Like, it's entertaining for the type of cartoon that Super Mario Bros. Super Show is, but I can't hear anyone else but Charles Martinet doing the best Mario voice. Also, apparently, Ryan Drummond and Charles Martinet know each other in real life, and they're good friends, and they have the same agent, apparently. That's what I've heard. It's pretty interesting. Sonic Unleashed is underrated. It's undoubtedly the most underrated Sonic game ever made. Well, the HD version, at least. I'm really hoping that when the 10th anniversary comes around, they'll put that game on Steam. I actually thought that Luigi's voice in Mario Kart 64 was Charles Martinet, but it was actually someone else. I forget his name. I know it's Julian, but I don't know his last name. I'll go to Palm Tree Panic. It's Julian something. He was like I think he's one of the Russian voice actors. Like, I know Wario in Mario Party was definitely a Russian voice, but I'm not sure about Luigi, but Luigi's voice in Mario Kart was actually pretty solid. Mario Kart 64, to be exact. It like served. I like to think that it served as the basis for what Charles Martinet was impersonating. Oh, we're in the bad future. Oops, didn't mean to do that, but oh well. What is the worst Sonic game other than 06? I haven't played it, but Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric. Someone commented on my Sonic Lost World review, and like said they thought that Lost World was worse than 06. And I was just like, no, it's not. Lost World's an actually finished and polished game. I never got the hate for Sonic Lost World, to be honest. I've never played Chronicles, I don't want to. But I'm sure someday I might end up stooping to that level, where I'm just like, okay, fine. Yeah, I'm basically just playing Sonic CD by this point, but the stream is still called BetterSADX Test Stream. Oh well. 10 people watching. Yeah, I just thought Lost World was a solid game. Wasn't like terrible or anything. I'm so heavily biased towards a lot of Sonic 06. Like, I can't stand. It's basically Adventure 1 but shit. Which, for people who think Adventure 1's bad, wait until they play Sonic 06. What is it, Paco? You're a pain in the ass, you know that? Stop biting my ear. Please tell me you didn't shit. Okay, you didn't. If you guys are gonna have a bird, definitely buy a lot of paper towels, because they shit. They shit so much. I can't say personally if 06 is better or worse than Boom, because I have not played Boom. I mean, I played the demo for Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric when I got my Wii U, and after playing the demo, I could safely say the best part of that game is that you could go in the options menu and shut off the voices. I didn't enjoy it. It was really boring. Well, Trollhog, I saw that. Fuck off. Thanks for that. And your message got retracted. Nice. actually don't follow video games that much. Like, well, I should rephrase that. There aren't like any video games I know of that I'm excited about right now. Who's that? Jose. Like, I guess I'm not looking forward to Sonic Forces. You guys know my dirty laundry about that, but Mania, I don't know. I want to keep it. I want to like have more secrecy for Sonic Mania. I might avoid all the like footage and stuff that they show in E3 because I think that pre-order trailer was basically just perfect. I was just like, yep, I'm getting this. I am getting this. And I pre-ordered it day one. Mania is in my Steam library. Do you have a Nintendo Switch? If you don't, will you buy one? I plan on getting a Switch because I can't play Mario Odyssey on PC. I'm hoping I get a Switch pretty soon so that I could capture decent footage of Sonic Forces. Yeah, just Sonic Mania, Jose. I'm sure there are games that I am excited about that are coming out, but I can't I can't think of any right now. I'm sure if I looked up a list of games coming out in 2017 or 2018, I would be like, "Oh yeah, I'm psyched for this." But Sonic Mania is the only one that is really coming to my head. Mania's gonna be so good. I hope that when they show Mania at E3, they decide to release a public demo. Like put a demo out like they did for Generations. I'm not sure if they did one for Lost World when they put that on Steam. Well, there is a demo for the Wii U version. My friend Jay has an JC Harsh, who was on the podcast. He has an Xbox One, and he doesn't play it that much because he's not that much of a gamer. And I told him, "Oh, are you gonna play Sonic Mania when it comes out?" And he says, "I don't know, Cooper. I don't have a Switch." And I said it's gonna be on Xbox One. And he's like, "Oh, yeah, I should probably play that." I mean, the number one game I recommended to him on Xbox One is Rare Replay. I'd probably get an Xbox One just to play Rare Replay. I guess I'm just playing through all of Sonic CD by this point. How long have I been streaming? Because I can't check how long I've been streaming, to be honest. No, wait, I can. About 6 minutes, I guess. That's what the YouTube time bar thing says. I'm like on the page, but I paused the stream and muted it so I could look at the chat. Stop it. Paco. He's going for the controller. No, he's biting the cable. Stop it. Paco. 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 Stop it. Stop it, bird. Stop it, baby. My little baby. 48 minutes. Wow. This is a mess. Hope you're all enjoying this. 10 people watching. Oh, almost went to the past, I think. I wasn't paying attention. How is Dr. Eggman in Sonic Colors incompetent? I don't remember. What the fuck? Paco, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Paco's just chewing at my controller. Rare Replay is like a collection of all the Rareware games that aren't Nintendo branded. So it includes like a Blast Corps, Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, and Conker's Bad Fur Day, my favorite video game ever. I kind of want to get Rare Replay because they fixed the frame rate issues with all the games, including Conker. Paco is adorable, but he's an annoying little shit. Stop chewing on the controller. Ow, you're such a dick. I'm gonna put you back in your cage if you don't stop. Go on my head. Get on my head. Okay, he's on my head. Ah, why? Paco, no, stop it. Ah, you're a pain in the ass. I did pre-order Mania. I am excited for it. What do you think Sega will do for a console if they will? I don't think they're ever gonna make one ever. I remember someone on Twitter said something like, "Oh man, if they made they made a Dreamcast too, it would sell like hotcakes." And I'm just like, yeah, because the first one did so well. Very close-minded fans. Don't mean to insult them, but they're really not thinking too hard about what would actually happen if a Dreamcast 2 existed. I think Mario Odyssey should be on Xbox One, sure, in some parallel universe. Licensing issues, unless Microsoft spends like $6 billion to get, or $600 billion to get the Mario IP, that's not happening ever. How well is the Switch selling? Is it going well, to be honest? Like, is the Switch selling better than, say, the Wii U did? It's Paco, P-O-C-O, not P-A-C-O. It's not Poco, it is Paco. How much copies is the Switch selling so far? Oh. Paco is attacking the pop filter. Just gonna move that out the way. I'm gonna leave him with that. Yeah, Roger Craig Smith's Sonic voice is funny. It's not a very good antagonist voice though. Like I think I would be one of the people who would say Sonic, like Roger Craig Smith is a much better Sonic in Sonic Boom, but not as regular Sonic. I have not sat through a single episode of Sonic Boom. I don't care for it, to be honest. I sort of started some kind of dickheaded hashtag called #LetBoomDie relating to Sonic Boom, because the games are selling like shit, the merchandise isn't going anywhere, and the show's ratings are really low, so it's probably going to stop soon. Paco, I'm putting you back in your fucking cage. Or no, just stay right there. Just stay right there. Paco can't play, he doesn't have opposable thumbs. Why was the message retracted? What was Jose talking about? Saw me talking about what? If they brought back the original adventure cast for the regular games and kept using the current cast for Sonic Boom, you frickin' forgot to review Sonic Shuffle. Why the fuck would I review Sonic Shuffle? I swear to God, Paco. I think Collision Chaos is easily one of the best looking levels. I wonder how many levels they're gonna bring back, like, per game. Like, maybe 2 or 3. Like, maybe, I want to say at least 2. But I hope that if there is a sequel to Sonic Mania, it'll definitely have more originality. Because it wasn't Christian Whitehead or Stealth's choice to bring back older levels. That was actually Sega's decision. Because they're on that nostalgia hype train, which doesn't seem to be going away for a while. I forgot handheld Sonic games. I am going to look at the handheld games in the distant future. I just don't have the capabilities to record them. What do I think of Sonic Rush? I have not played Sonic Rush. I played it briefly on the emulator Despy May, but I kind of wish Sonic Rush was on the Wii U Virtual Console, but I don't think that's really possible, considering it's using both screens for it. Unless you only play with the screen option, the default screen option, which isn't that great, to be honest. I do like how the Wii U uses has DS emulation. I played Mario Kart DS on it, and it wasn't the best thing ever, to be honest. I'm sure it was great for its time, but Mario Kart DS does not hold up. It's kind of flat and boring. What is my favorite Mario game? I want to say Mario World. Mario 64, I know, does not hold up very well, but that game still has a special place in my heart. Have I played the fan-made Sonic 06 remake? Briefly. My computer's not the best at playing video games, and I don't care about Sonic 06 anymore. Like, I get so sick and tired of hearing about it, and I don't mean to be a dickhead, but I kind of think those fans are wasting their time. How old am I? I'm 19. I turned 19 in May. I'm really hoping the Switch has GameCube Virtual Console. I think Cartoon Network basically screwed out Sonic Boom with getting views because they put it on Boomerang. They put Sonic Boom on Boomerang. Get it? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Just making sure Paco's not ripping apart my headphones like he did to one pair before. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Yeah, if they put like GameCube games on the Switch, they'll basically be portable now because the Switch is mobile. That's really cool. I heard some people saying they wanted to have like a Sonic Mania on handhelds like iOS and stuff. And my response is always, it is on handhelds. Get the Switch version. Bill Dozer, Sonic Heroes does have a PC port, but it's only on CDs. It's not on Steam. I have the PC version of Sonic Heroes, actually. I might end up getting the Xbox version soon, and I'll end up having all 4 versions of Sonic Heroes now. Yeah, I know what you mean, Bill Dozer, just could have been a little more specific. I would love it if Heroes came on Steam, too. But if I get the Xbox version of Sonic Heroes, then I'll end up having all 4 versions. Like, I have it on GameCube, I have it on PC, I have it on PlayStation Network. Like, I made a European account and I bought a UK PlayStation Network card, and I managed to, because like UK games can actually work on American systems for PlayStation Network. Oh. So if I get the Xbox version, I will end up having all 4 versions of Sonic Heroes. I've actually been trying to play through all like the PSN version of Sonic Heroes, and it's not very good. Like, I cannot fucking believe how bad the PS2 version of Sonic Heroes is. Like, it's really boring to look at, and the sound design's fucking terrible too. Like, you put the game on Dolby Surround Sound, and the FMVs are just, they're muted, they're silent. Like, there's no audio if you have it on Dolby Surround Sound, but if you keep it on stereo, then you'll get sound from the FMVs, and that's so confusing. Also, the graphics look really flat. The controls are actually worse on the PS2, which surprised me. Like, I think the people who hate Sonic Heroes, they probably only have played the PlayStation 2 version. PS2, also the frame rate. The frame rate's terrible. If there's one thing the PlayStation Network version of Sonic Heroes on PS2 did, was it shortened the load screens. And the it's also playable in high definition. It plays at 720p, so if I ever review like another Sonic game or I bring up Ryan Drummond again, I could like capture higher res versions of the FMVs off the PS2 version in 720p. Though I don't. What resolution were Sonic Heroes' FMVs like recorded at? Because they look very like low res, even if you're playing it in through HDMI. And the PC version also has the same like low quality FMVs, which is really confusing. Good for you, Mr. Vegetables Lemons, but I'd recommend get either version other than the PS2 version. Like if Sonic Heroes like on GameCube is put on Switch Virtual Console, definitely get that if you're gonna get a Switch. But I do think Sonic Heroes HD Remaster should happen, because I actually played the PC version of Sonic Heroes with a widescreen mod, and the game looks really good. Like they could base the HD remaster off the PC version and it would work really well. Another game I'd really like to see get a HD remaster is Jet Set Radio Future. It's one of my favorite games. I think it's better than the original, to be honest. When is my next review gonna come out? I've been kind of stressed these past few days, but I want to say before June 10th. Like, I think the SpongeBob movie game review is going to be shorter than the Battle for Bikini Bottom review. Like, I want it to be shorter, but you never know what's gonna happen. I'm sure it's gonna be a little shorter or a little longer. Paco. Dickhead. Sony threatened Sega to put Sonic Heroes on PS2? What? That would explain so much, to be honest. Like, something about the PS2 version felt very rushed and half-assed. Oh, you can't go down here, that's weird. In the present version, there's like a little, like, tunnel that spins you through there. Yeah, I think someone highlighted that at the end of my 06 review, I say, I'm sure the Unleashed review is going to be shorter. Whoops. Oh yeah, I love how the Christian Whitehead port of Sonic CD brings back the Sonic 2 spin dash. And he has an option to switch back to the Sonic CD spin dash, and I remember I tried to play through the game with it and it's terrible. Oh fuck. Paco jumped on the pop filter again. Sorry about that thud. Oh, switch that, and it'll shoot me upwards. Always love that. Trollhawk, just because 06 is beatable doesn't mean... What are you trying to say there? Like, yeah, the game is horrible and full of glitches, and it's beatable. That doesn't mean it's good. Sonic 06 is like the definition of an unfinished game. Like, there are elements that I do like about 06, but I can't stand that game anymore. If I'm gonna play a Sonic game on PS3, it's gonna be Sonic Unleashed. Ah, damn it, Paco. You just took off my earbuds. Some of the bosses in CD are kind of meh, to be honest. Oops. I think we're like halfway done with the game. I think I might just play through the whole game and stop streaming. Pretty sure I've been streaming for over an hour now. Hmm. 13 people watching though, that's nice. So are you gonna review some of the Sonic spin-off games like Sonic and the Black Knight and Secret Rings? Yeah, eventually. I think I'm gonna end up looking at all the Sonic games. But I don't know. I do have like a set pre-list of what games I'm going to review next. And I want to say I'm going to get to the handheld games around March 2018. Like I've set this. I've mentally set this and made a list on Google Docs about this. No, I don't watch theory. I don't watch game theories in general. Not talking about the channel, just more. I don't care for theories in video games, to be honest. Have I ever played Sonic Riders? No. I was actually going to get the PC version because I typically prefer PC versions, but what the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, when the stream catches back, you guys are gonna see I time traveled into a wall. Oh my god. Okay, as I was saying while this is going on, I was going to get the PC version of Sonic Riders because it exists, and I usually prefer the PC versions, but I found out that the Riders is not a very good game on PC, and oh man, this happened to you too, Jose. My god, how do I get? Oh, there we go. I'm out. So I'm gonna get the Xbox version of Sonic Riders if I ever play that game, because it has different voice languages, so I can switch to Junichi-san's wonderful voice and not hear Jason Griffith. Whoa! I was gonna get the GameCube version, but apparently the GameCube version, just like the GameCube version of Sonic Heroes, it didn't have enough disk space to have more languages. So yeah. So don't get Sonic Riders on PC if you think. Also, Sonic Riders on PC is like a really, really rare. Like it's like $80 used, and I don't know how that happened. It's weird. I like Nintendo the most out of those four, to be honest. Mr. Vegetables. Nintendo makes solid games. Sony's a bunch of dickheads, fucking up Spider-Man. Microsoft ruined Rareware. And, oh my god. Jason Griffith's Jet the Hawk voice is amazing. That's like the one voice I think I hate the most from him. Yeah, Raska, Sonic Riders was on PC, and it wasn't that good, and it's really rare right now. So even if you wanted to try and get it, you're not going to be able to. Like, Microsoft makes decent systems, but they're not the best company at making decisions. Paco, what are you doing? What the heck was I talking about? Dang it. I was pretty sure I was talking about something and I lost. Have I played any of the Pokemon games? I have Pokemon Yellow on Game Boy Color. No, that's also the only Pokemon game I have experience with, and I tried playing through Pokemon Yellow recently, I think around 2013, 14, and I kept overpowering my Pokemon by accident, and I ended up getting through like 3 gyms in like, I think 20 minutes, and I was just like, oh great, this game's short and easy, and I just lost interest. I'm sure the newer Pokemon games are obviously like much superior, but I don't have that much experience with Pokemon, to be honest. Sorry. Favorite Mario games? I feel like I answered this already, but I want to say Mario World, Mario 64, Sunshine. I definitely want to give another chance in the future. My copy of Sunshine is not the best thing ever, and that game's kind of rare right now, but whatever. I can make do with what it is. I like both Mario Galaxy games, but I feel like the level design in them is not my favorite. Like, I prefer more open world Mario games than what Mario Galaxy was doing. The new games are okay, but if I'm gonna play a 2D Mario game, it's gonna be Mario World. World is just the perfect game. I hear a lot of praise for 3. 3's good, but I think World just tops it a little better. I want to say Sunshine would be my favorite 3D Mario game if the 100% reward wasn't a fucking postcard. That's not worth it. At least like when you see Yoshi in Mario 64, it's just like, oh my god, it's Yoshi. But like Sunshine, you're just like, oh, a postcard. Thanks, Nintendo. And 100%ing Mario Sunshine seems to be a fucking nightmare to do. Oh yeah, I got Mario 3D World recently, and it's good, but I don't think it's that great. Like the levels are too damn linear, and the camera sucks. I think the camera sucks in that game. It's like really restrictive. I think Mario 64 had a better camera, which must be controversial for me to say. Sorry. All right, we're in Stardust Speedway, which is being brought back in Mania. Hit it. Turn it up. Get down. My favorite game reviewer? I want to say some Call Me Johnny's up there, even though he probably hates me, but, I can't think of anyone else. I can give you my least favorite reviewer, Jimmy Witzel. I hate that guy. He's a dickhead. Not gonna say any more about him. The less said about him, the better. Ah. Do any of you guys feel like you can't get excited about anything anymore? Yeah, that's called life. I really hope Mario Odyssey is really good. The realistic humans are turning me off, but hopefully that's not the main hub area you have to go to. Oh, why does Johnny hate me? I don't know. I have like really bad anxiety, and a bunch of people on the Discord I was on accused me of having an ego. Whenever Paco, you idiot. Whenever I posted like this tweet saying, "Congrats to Some Call Me Johnny for making the most predictable review of Sonic Unleashed." Meanwhile, mine got 2,000 views, and Johnny like actually responded to it, and it didn't make me feel that bad yet. But then a bunch of people on a Discord I was on sort of accused me of being a huge dickhead, egotistical douchebag, and it just made me feel bad. So I'm sort of under the suspicion that Johnny hates me. And yeah, I like to think Bill Dozer, I like to think that those are like playful ways of me telling him, Johnny, be quiet. If some people take it the wrong way. I don't hate Johnny. I think he's one of the best reviewers on YouTube. His recent reviews have not been my cup of tea, but his Breath of the Wild review was actually pretty solid. It like wasn't him talking super fast. One sec, I gotta drink something. It's just Johnny's recent reviews got very quicker paced. Johnny kept talking super fast, and I guess the pacing and editing was not like my cup of tea, I guess, for a while. But I don't hate Johnny, and I'm sure maybe some people have also been kind of turned off by the way he's been reviewing games right now, so... And because his Breath of the Wild review was actually pretty solid, so I'm hoping that his Kingdom Hearts or whatever stuff he reviews in the future goes down the same path as the Breath of the Wild review. But I don't hate Johnny, but I'm having a never-ending fear that he probably hates me. Because I'm not a very likable person. This is why I have no views. That was Paco flying away. And now a pretty solid boss fight with Metal Sonic, but it's kind of ruined by all these spikes placed everywhere. Like someone could mod this game like no spike Metal Sonic mod, and you like me, Frankie Plemon? Thanks. You don't know me personally, to be honest. But thank you, that's very nice. I think, like, no one's modded, like, this port of Sonic CD for some reason. Like, I think the only noteworthy mod is them replacing Sonic with Metal Sonic. Oh, wow, I almost lost. I think you're cool, Cooper. Thank you, Cool Gaming. Okay, I still have not got confirmation if Johnny even remembers me posting that tweet, and if he forgives me. If you guys could get Johnny to say, I really don't care, then that'd be cool. Just tweet at Johnny, do you hate, at Cooper Castillo. Go do that right now. Okay, we're at the last level, Metallic Madness. I prefer the Generations version, because you're actually fighting him, and there's no spikes. One second. Okay. I have notifications turned on for YouTube and stuff, just they keep popping up and covering the chat. No, I still have not beat Perfect Dark Gaia on Unleashed. The Wii version of Sonic Unleashed. I have not played that since I recorded footage for it for my review. I have not gotten rid of it yet. Are you still fighting for that S rank in Eggman Land? Oh shit, where did I go? I rarely ever time travel in Metallic Madness. Holy shit. Oh, we're in the past. Yay. This is one of the best looking levels, and I rarely ever see it. This is nice. The Unleashed project is a good mod. It's a really well done mod. But my biggest complaint about it is it's Sonic Unleashed without the camera system. And I think that is its major flaw. And I know that there's nothing they could do about it unless some miracle fan is able to restore the camera system from Unleashed to put it in Generations, but I don't think the Unleashed project is ever going to have camera control. Camera control to me is like really important for a 3D Sonic game. And Sonic Unleashed is, unless Sonic Forces proves me wrong, Sonic Unleashed is the first Sonic game in a decade to have a camera control. Like, it's been a whole decade since we haven't had one. Well, I'm not counting Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, but that really doesn't count. What are some tips to S-Rank Eggman Land Bulldozer? Because you've all seen the end of my Sonic... I'm sure most of you have seen the end of my Sonic Lost World review where I show me actually completing Eggman Land without dying, and I still get a fucking A. This is why the ranking system sucks. It makes you feel like a miserable piece of shit. You're supposed to feel some people say it's really
accomplishing whenever you get an A rank in SA2 because the game's congratulating you for doing such a good job.
I was trying to have fun in the level. I don't want to do a good performance. Screw the ranking system. I'm glad Sonic Lost World like made it only accessible through time attack. Don't put it in regular levels as a normal thing. And I hope Forces doesn't have it again. It would be some shit if Sonic Mania has the ranking system. That would be so confusing. We finally got to see all of Unleashed Day stages with amazing graphics. We already got to see that in 2008. It's called Sonic Unleashed. The frame rate was bad. The graphics were not. Yeah, I could ignore the ranking system, but I just always thought that it was really pointless. Like, it just introduced a fad that every Sonic game would, every 3D Sonic game kept doing, which was make the levels more about spectacle than actually running around them and having actual fun. Unleashed is definitely the one that did the ranking system the best, despite Eggman Land. They should remake Sonic Adventure 2 with a good camera system. Save some time and kill a few enemies here and there. Get fully leveled up first. 3. Don't be stressed. 4. Don't die for the love of Christ. Yeah, I assume not dying is a good method. Though I saw the Great Clement play Eggman Land, and I think he died like 2 times, and he still got an A rank. I could be wrong about that. I still love Eggman Land for its craziness and its difficulty, and for it being a really perfect final level, but remake Adventure 2 with the Unleashed camera system? Yeah, Unleashed basically has the best 3D camera system out of any Sonic game. But Eggman Land is a good level, but S-ranking it is still the most bullshit thing ever. Clement S-ranked Eggman Land even though he died 2 times, right? I don't know why I keep dying on this fucking guy, I swear to God. One sec. How long have I been streaming? I'm pretty sure it's over an hour now. Last time I asked, someone said like 48 minutes, and that was like half an hour ago. Paco's just... I've seen that speed run, that world record speed run of Eggman Land where the guy beats the level in like 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, and he still got an A rank, and it's like, oh, that's bullshit. So it's not like based off how fast you complete the level. It's just how well you do in the level and how fast. It's like a combination of how fast can you beat the level and how well can you play the level. It's just confusing. An hour and 23 minutes. Wow. I just wanted this to be a test stream of Sonic Adventure DX. And now I'm just playing through all of... I'm not playing Sonic 4. Screw you. It probably wouldn't run that well, to be honest. And I also don't like it, and I don't have it installed. Sonic 4 is basically...
Remember Sonic 1 and 2 again? Remember Sonic CD?
Yep. I'd rather be playing those games, to be honest. Which is exactly what I'm doing. The quickest I've managed to beat Eggman Land is about 16 minutes. I think so. But, for first-timers, I could understand why Eggman Land would be, like, the worst level ever. Because I'm pretty sure it did last over an hour for me when I decided to skip to the end and play Eggman Land. Which I deserved because I cheated through Sonic Unleashed initially. But then I actually played through it, and whenever I legitimately got to Eggman Land, my recording session for it was like 36 minutes. I mentioned all this in my review, but if you don't want to watch my 2-hour long review, I could understand. No! No! What the heck? Okay, that's one way of getting past it. I almost died to that thing a third time. Okay then, let's move on. Shit. Chibi Sonic is pretty adorable. I'm not sure if I'm gonna manage to get all the trophies and stuff in Unleashed. I have been trying to get all the achievements in CD again. That was Paco dropping up top of my water bottle cap. The only achievement I haven't got on Steam for CD is the destroy all Eggman, Badnik generators and the Metal Sonic projector. Damn, I've never made it past 5 views live, and on average it's 2. I'm sorry, D-Shaney. 12 people watching, that's pretty decent. I'm sure Sonic Forces is going to be a decently entertaining game for kids. Like, little kids. But, I'm not a little kid. I mean, you could always make the argument, if you want to be a huge dick about it, like, Sonic is only for kids. No, Sonic is suitable for kids. It's not only for kids. I mean, there are, like, those obsessive man-child Sonic fans, but, that's a completely different topic. I don't feel like you should have to play video games to prove how mature you are. That's really pathetic. Just play them to have fun, to be honest. Yeah, kids are gonna love Sonic Forces. I don't care for it because it's not my type of game. No, don't mention him. Don't mention him. You didn't even spell his name right, but don't mention him, Raska. Oh my god. I swear to you. I got stuck on this part with these two annoying fucking flashlight, or whatever the hell they are, Batniks. I got stuck on these guys for 20 minutes when I first played this game, because I couldn't time my jumps properly. But now I can get past them pretty quickly. Yeah, Bill, those are your right. But specifically, the OC creator kids are gonna love that. And Some Call Me Johnny is right. That is going to be one of the main selling points. Like, one of the biggest things that'll help Forces sell. Meanwhile, I'll just be... While people are playing Sonic Forces Day 1, I'll just be getting all the achievements in Sonic Mania. Oh, damn it. I really hope I'm able to record my own footage for Sonic Mania. Like, I might record it in 480p if it has that screen resolution option and stretch it for my review. I remember I did a test for that. That's how I did some of Sonic CD's footage in my Generations review is recorded at 480p and stretched to be 720p. And it looked pretty decent, if a little blurry. I have not played Secret Rings, but I fear that game. Oh wait, we're about to beat Sonic CD. Oh shit. Yeah, we're done. We're done with CD. What the hell, Paco? What are you doing? Want to play the cutscene? Oh yeah, these cutscenes are awesome. I heard someone on. I support the Emu on Patreon, and I was in a voice chat last night, and someone on there mentioned that apparently Sonic Mania is not gonna have animated cutscenes. And that just broke my heart when someone said that. I'm like, no, you're lying. If Sonic Mania doesn't have animated cutscenes, I'm gonna be so upset. Paco just... Damn it. Paco just shat on my desk again. He almost shat on my fucking Jaden coaster, you dick. Sonic Forces is taking a lot of inspiration from Unleashed. Whatever you say, buddy. I'm sure Forces will be an okay game. It is just one I'm not looking forward to. Yeah, someone on MEMU's Discord server told me that Mania's not gonna have animated cutscenes, and I hope they're lying. I hope they're wrong. Then next voice chat after Mania comes out, I'll be like, "Ha! In your fucking face." In the end, it was on your side. Oh yeah, they took out the lyrics for the HD for the 2011 port. That sucks. What is the plot of Sonic Mania? It's a good game. That's the plot. I mean, this is essentially an instrumental remix of the Cosmic Eternity song from CD, and I don't think we heard an instrumental track from the original CD, which is pretty nice. I think we'll all be upset if Sonic Mania does not have cutscenes. Like, it would be such a missed opportunity if they don't have cutscenes. Like, I find it really stupid if they wouldn't, because why would it, throughout the entire trailer, why would it show these unfinished, like, storyboard-looking cutscenes, and then at the very end, it transitions to finished, hand-drawn cutscenes? Like, why to do that at the end? Why wouldn't it have animated cutscenes? They're clearly... I thought that the pre-order trailer was showing that they were working on them. But then someone's just like, no, it doesn't have it. I'm like, what's your source? And so he said, Polygon in the comments section said, oh, cool. Thanks. No news article or anything. I don't know the guy's name who's animating the cutscenes. I think it's Tyrese? I don't know. Look it up real quick. Yeah, there was also that leaked cutscene that from earlier, and that wasn't in the pre-order trailer anywhere. So it has to have cutscenes. To be honest, D-Shiny, I didn't really notice. I just thought it looked really good. I would have liked it if they kept it in the same genre as the CD cutscenes. Oh wait, this is the bad cut. This is the bad ending. Whoops. I messed up, guys. Paco. You know what? I'm actually gonna switch it to the American soundtrack, and I did get all the time stones on a save file, so I'm gonna go beat the boss again, and so we could watch the good ending, and I might end the stream after that. Oh yeah, I commented on how past Metallic Madness looks really pretty, but all the futures look really fantastic. Graphically, this game looks really nice. Oh shit. Sorry, I'm not focusing, I'm looking at the chat. Fucking Jesus, what the fuck? Paco. He keeps climbing on my pop filter. Just stay on there if you love it so much, Jesus. I saw someone on Twitter reply. There was like this tweet I made saying Sonic Mania has voice acting, but Ryan Drummond is Sonic, Scott Dreyer is Knuckles, and the Emmy Jones is Tails. And someone replied to that saying, "Oh, that would be awesome, but I want this." What, Pago? Like, someone responded to it saying, "Oh, that would be awesome, but I want the Sonic OVA voice actors to come back." No thanks. Sonic OVA, I don't care for it. And the voice acting fits the OVA, but they should not be in the actual games. I'm sorry. I don't think there's going to be Paco. I don't think there's going to be voice. I don't think there's going to be I swear to God, Paco. I don't think there's going I don't think there's going to be voice acting in Mania because Classic Sonic didn't. Paco. I swear to fucking God. Go chew the toilet paper, you fucking dickhead. Okay. As I was trying to say, I don't think Mania's gonna have voice acting. Just ignore Paco. I don't think it's gonna have voice acting because they didn't have Classic Sonic speak in Generations. So I think it'd be really weird if they just let him speak all of a sudden. It fits better for Classic Sonic to stay silent. But if he is gonna talk it, shut up. But if he is gonna talk, it has to be Ryan Drummond. But that's not happening, so I hope keep him quiet. It was a smart choice to have Classic Sonic stay silent. Damn it. Oh. No! I think the voice acting in OVA is entertaining, but not good. It's entertainingly bad. Like, Martin Burke sounds like Ryan Drummond, but with a nasal infection. What you say? You might know everything I'm going to do. Paco, shut the fuck up. Yeah, Roger Craig Smith should not voice Classic Sonic. If that happens, I'm refunding. Well, it'll be too late by that point. I don't think Classic Sonic was supposed to talk at all during the entirety of, like... during the entirety of Generation's development time. Paco, I swear to fucking God. I don't think Paco's like freaking out because I'm talking a lot. He's not used to that. He's like, shut up, human. You're a dick, Paco. Come on. Yes. Alright. Okay. My eyes didn't deceive me. Blue Rush was in the chat, right? Paco, fucking shut up. Go over there. Look at yourself in the mirror. Blue Rush was in the chat earlier, right? I could have sworn I saw him. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I've been streaming for long enough. Who's Steve? Stephen Page, Bellina Productions. He's a freelance voice actor. He's also an animator, but he wants to be a voice actor. He's a really talented one too. Sorry if I'm not focusing that well during the game. I'm looking at the chat and Paco is driving me insane. Oh my god. They bring back the Sonic CD voice actor for Mania. That would be fucking crazy. And that was a woman too. And they like toned her voice down. Japanese Werehawk has a great voice. Too bad Jason Griffith, which is like alright, Sonic Boom. The good ending with Sonic Boom in the background. Thank you, Bill. Oh, 3 dislikes. That's awesome. Guess it's people who were not a fan of my... I don't like Sonic Force. I don't care for Sonic Forces review. I do kind of think Sonic Boom is the better vocal theme. Sonic Schoolhouse Sonic, that was amazing. Do I think Steve is a good voice for Sonic? I think Steven's Sonic voice is like what Jason Griffith should have been. Like, Jason Griffith was just as misdirected, like, do something different for the character role, like, make him sound older, I guess, which was not a good idea. But, like, what Steven does is he takes inspiration from Drummond, but he makes it his own voice. He still keeps Sonic youthful. He still sounds like that 15-year-old, energetic, entertaining, like, Adventurous Hedgehog. Like, I think Steven's Sonic voice is what the follow-up to Ryan Drummond should be. Not Jason Griffith going, whoa! Like, that's not what I was asking for. I don't mean to be a dick, but I don't see the appeal in Jason Griffith. He's a nice dude in real life, but I don't care. I don't see the appeal for his Sonic voice. Even in Unleashed, and I think his performance is better in Black Knight, but I still don't care for it. Who's a better Sonic, Jason or Roger? I guess I would choose Jason, because Jason is at least trying to sound younger, and his voice makes me laugh. Roger just sounds like a 30... He's both boring and obnoxious. I think that's it. So I would choose Jason if I could only choose between him or Roger. I do like, if you guys have if you guys have heard of that Sonic the Hedgehog Boom soundtrack from 1994, it has the closing version of a Sonic Boom on there, and at the last 30 seconds they're like this acoustic guitar playing, and it sounds really beautiful. I recommend it. I recommend that album. It's really great. Ah, Paco, what are you doing? Are you sad Dean Bristol couldn't live to see Sonic Unleashed? Yeah. I'm always sad whenever a voice actor dies. Even if it's a voice actor I don't care for. Like, if Mike Pollock died on January 15th, 2025, I would be terrified and would also feel bad. January 5th, if Mike Pollock somehow dies on January 15th, 2025, it is going to be fucking terrifying. And sad. Like, January 15th is not a good day for Eggman. Oh no, wait, this is the acoustic. It's very nice. Without wings, I could still fly. Ah, here it is. I love this reward. It's very nice. Very pretty. You're too cool. Such a nice voice. I think that's Paco, you idiot. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, did I hurt you? Oh. I tried to grab Paco, but he accidentally slipped and I grabbed him by the neck. He's okay though. He's on top of my head. Yeah, I think I should probably end the stream. So thank you all for watching. I'm not sure if this stream is going to be available later on, but thank you for stopping by, and oh yeah, it can't be Mike Pollock. It'll probably be Jim Cummings who could die. Oh no. Guess I'll stay live for a little bit to answer some cutscenes. To answer some questions, sorry. I'm gonna put on some adventure music. Okay, so guess a few other. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream right now, so thank you all for stopping by. I'm sorry this went on for way longer than I thought. I'm not sure. I think YouTube is gonna upload the stream, but thank you for stopping by, and farewell. See you guys later. Hopefully the SpongeBob review can come out in a few days. Later.